Hello and welcome back to today's episode of Podcastophiles. Last week, a groundbreaking discovery in the scientific community has broken records. A new extremophile that is able to reproduce in the hottest temperature. Move over Pyrolobus femuri because strain 121 just cranked up the heat to 121 degrees. Today, we are thrilled to have Miss Strain speak to us today. Joining me from the sizzling depths of our hydrothermal vent speaking to us, welcome Miss Strain 121. Thank you for having me. Pleasure being here. Wish we could meet in person though. Speaking of not being able to meet in person, can you tell me, Miss Strain 121, what makes you so extreme?
Well, I, like most extremophiles, am an archaea. Did you know that 70% of extremophiles are archaeas? However, I'm not totally basic like that. I hold the bragging rights of being able to survive and reproduce at the hottest temperatures, because I'm just so hot like that. Here in my hydrothermal vent, the temperature and pressure is very high, with most hydrothermal vents being over 2,000 meters deep. The pressure down here is so strong that it prevents all the hot water from even turning into steam. With all this pressure, you'd think I turn into a diamond. However, back to my glory, what makes me the most unique is that I'm able to reproduce at 121 degrees Celsius. This temperature is the sterilization temperature for laboratory autoclaves. Autoclave is the process of using heat and steam to kill bacteria. This process previously being able to kill any living organism. However, I can withstand this, meaning that I will never succumb to your human ways. You will never kill me. Not only did I survive though, I thrived, and in 24 hours, my population doubled in such conditions. But do not fret, mere humans, I am not infectious to you guys, and I can never survive at such puny low human temperatures anyways.
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I'm not in your microbial shoes, although they probably wouldn't fit me anyways. However, to survive these such extreme climates, you must have a unique biology. Tell me, what is your secret to survive these conditions?
Yeah, I'm just built different like that, But just like how your body has adapted to live in your conditions, my body has adapted to staying cozy down here. My proteins are much tighter, causing them to become rigid and less unlikely to fold. I have more ionic bonds, which improves my heat stability. My lipids are rich in fatty acids in my membrane, which form a stronger hydrophobic environment. All of these things which help me thrive down here. Now, Miss Strain 121, I know you briefly touched over this earlier, but could you ever visit us in person?
You think I went through all this effort to adapt to live down here just so I could live with you guys? Of course not. I need to stay as far away from you humans as possible. Just joking. I wish I could visit you too, but that'd be like a fish out of water. However, let me ask you a question. What do you think my discovery will impact you surface people?
Ooh, very interesting question, Miss 121. Your discovery, in fact, the pure existence of extremophiles is truly fascinating. It has helped us with biotechnology and understanding life on Earth, but more importantly, life beyond Earth. The fact that we are still discovering life on Earth today, despite our terrestrial technology, surpassing what we can even bring to space, really makes you wonder about the possibilities of life beyond Earth. There really might be millions of life forms on other planets that we simply do not have the technology to explore yet. You, Miss Strain, challenge the definition of habitability of life. If you can live in such extreme conditions here, what is stopping other life forms from existing in such other harsh climates? What even is the boundary where life exists? Karen Lloyd, an associate professor at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville, said, "There's lots and lots of life on Earth that we simply do not know about. The fact so much of it, at least in the marine sediment, is functioning at extremely low energy, it really changes our basic conception of how biology works." This specifically raises a question about life on Mars. With Mars being our neighboring planet, life on Mars has been the question of the hour for a long time. Although Mars is further away from Earth, making it colder and not hotter like you, Miss Strain, the possibility isn't a far stretch.
Oh my god, stop. You're making me blush. I know, I really am a wonder. With life continuously changing and adapting, life beyond Earth doesn't seem too far away anymore, and you, Miss Strain, have helped us come closer to it. However, that concludes today's segment. Thank you so much, Miss Strain 121, for joining us today. Let me know if you see any other Extremophiles down there. And thank you for having me. It was a nice change of scenery seeing life beyond the ocean.